Hi friends! Happy International Games Week. My name is Miss Alice with the Fond du Lac District Library, and today I want to tell you about one of my favorite party games to play called Just One. This is wonderful to play with friends and family. It's also very easy to adapt to video calls. So if you have friends and family around the world, all they need are pens and paper, and all you need is to come into the library and check out the game to get the playing cards. The game also comes with whiteboard markers and whiteboards. So this game is really cooperative. Everyone is working as a team. There is one person who is it per round, and the person who is it also rotates between all of the players. So no one is stuck in the hot seat for too long. The person who is it will choose a number that corresponds to a word on one of the cards. It's completely random. I've seen everything from chocolate to Shakespeare. So there's a very wide variety of words that you could be trying to guess. The rest of the players are trying to help the person who is it guess the word from the card. The challenge is they're only allowed to write one word on their whiteboards. They also can't have words that match any of the other words on whiteboards. So you can't have duplicate words, and you can only put one down. So it can be a little tricky. But let me give you a little example. So on this card, we have number 1 is branch, number 2 is Cinderella, number 3 is crepe, number 4 is island, and number 5 is taxi. So if the person who's it chooses number 2, I would tell all of the rest of the players that the word they're trying to write clues for is Cinderella. And this is exactly how I would show them how to do it too. And so everybody needs to write down one single word to try and tell the person who is it the word they're guessing is Cinderella. So they can't write down Prince Charming, but they could write down Prince. They can't write down Fairy Godmother, but they could put down magic. So there's a lot of different options for things that they can write down. But if 2 people wrote down slipper, they would both have to erase them and they wouldn't have their words in the final guessing round. So once everybody has written down their words in secret and then compared their words to all of the rest of the players to make sure they don't have duplicates, that's when the person who is it finally gets to see the words on the whiteboards and gets to guess the word from the card. So this game can be a little bit challenging, but it's also a lot of fun. And it allows for a lot of inside jokes and knowledge about the other players to sort of come out and be part of gameplay. I like it a lot, and you might too, which is why I wanted to tell you about it. So you can come into the library sometime and check it out. Thanks. Bye.